Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of rawradianthealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So it's Wednesday, and today I'm really pleased to announce that a raw food program I've been working on has finally been done and it's ready to go. It's starting May 24th, a 7-day raw food challenge. If you're on my mailing list, you received an email last night announcing it. I'm really excited because I've been working on this program for months and working on like the perfect recipes and creating a balanced diet and making menu planner, shopping list, videos, online forum, everything. Okay, this is a well-rounded program to support you to do 100% raw vegan diet for 7 days straight. And I'm so excited because I know this program is going to work, and I know that everything about it is going to just propel every single person forward. And I'm super excited because this has been something in the making for a long time, and I've received so many requests to do something like this, and I'm just so happy it's finally happening. So I wanted to announce it and also just maybe explain a little bit about it as well. So pretty much it's 7 days doing 100% raw vegan diet, and anyone from around the world can sign up. It's an online program, so there's nothing being shipped. You can sign up at any time. And I don't like it being an ongoing program. I rather do the week where everyone is together doing it together, okay? Because I also participate and support everyone and make sure everything's going well and, no one's falling through the cracks kind of thing. So it's starting May 24th, which is a Monday, and it's for 7 days. And you can sign up at my website at www.rawradianthealth.com, and you click on Raw Food Challenge and sign up there. And so pretty much it's an online challenge, 7 days, and when you sign up, you receive a 30-page document full of recipes and a menu planner, a chart as well that really just shows you very clearly what you need to be having for breakfast, what you need to have for lunch and for dinner and as a snack. And then there's all these recipes for you to choose from. I don't believe in telling people what to eat specifically. I'd like to be able to give someone a guideline, but allow them to choose out of the recipes what they want to eat. Like, I'll tell you to have a salad, but I want you to choose out of the salad recipes which salads you want. Same thing goes with the smoothies, things like that. I don't want people eating food that they don't like. That is, that's a no-go, because that is just a formula for failure. You really have to enjoy your food. And so I created this program to ensure that everyone's eating a balanced diet, but that you can choose the ingredients that go into your smoothies or go into your salads, things like that. So you are not lost. You get recipes for every single dish you're making, but at least you get to choose which recipes to prepare. So simple. And the recipes are very simple. There's no crazy equipment you need. You do need a blender to make the smoothies and some of the salad dressings, but it doesn't need to be like one of these turbo blenders. It can be like a basic household blender, okay? That and just a knife to be able to cut up the fruits and vegetables. But other than that, no other equipment is needed. And the ingredients in all the recipes are basic ingredients: fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, which you can get at the grocery store, farmer's market, wherever, health food store. This is, in case maybe, there's certain fruits you might not be able to find, you can always replace it with other fruits. Nothing is set in stone, and there's plenty of recipes to choose from. So anyone from anywhere can participate as long as they can get fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. It's all good, okay? And so you get the recipes, you get the menu planner, you get a shopping list worksheet, so it helps you to create your shopping list so you know what you're going to buy. Then you also get access to a private online forum for you, and this is where all the raw food challengers will meet, and you'll be able to post questions and have discussions and do all sorts of stuff and really just interact and get motivation, get support, just have a place to be accountable, because being accountable in those 7 days is super important. That's what keeps people going. is that they have somewhere to go. They know that other people are doing the same exact thing with them, and they have somewhere to go to share their successes, and somewhere to go to also vent and to express what they're going through, because you do go through some detoxification, you're going through eating new foods, all sorts of stuff, that things come up, so you need somewhere to go. And when people do raw foods and stuff on their own with no community and no connection to other people that are doing the same thing, it's really difficult to sustain, because you feel like you're kind of on your own island. In this way you get to meet other people and make friends and not feel alone and feel more responsible for what you're doing, because when you know that other people are struggling and doing it with you, you're less likely to give up. It really keeps you going. And there's also daily videos that are specifically made for the 7-day challenge. This goes through everything about raw foods, the raw food diet, raw food nutrition, lifestyle, natural health, all sorts of topics, really to educate you about what's healthy, why, how to eat well, how to have a well-rounded diet, how not to make mistakes on the raw food diet. A lot of times people, they get on the raw foods, they don't know very much, and they can get a very imbalanced diet and develop deficiencies. And this is something I want to avoid. I really want to direct people into eating the healthiest possible and the best for their bodies. So you get these 7 videos, which is awesome, and therefore you're fully equipped, because knowledge is power, and this enables you to continue on after that challenge and continue eating healthy and taking care of yourself. So in all, it's a really great program. It's well-rounded, and pretty much you just get support that you need, and you get all the tools and all the information to ensure that you're totally successful doing it. This program is very similar to the 10-day juice fasting program I host every month. And the amazing thing that the feedback I get from that hosting the 10-day juice fast is, just seeing how 2/3 of the people that join that juice fast every month, they've never done any fasting before. A lot of them never even have done raw foods before. And most of them start being like, I'm not sure if I can even make through a day. And they're amazed at the end of the 10 days that they're able to do it. And many of them have come back and done it again, like either every month or every few months they come back and do another fast. And one thing that they always tell me is that they try doing it on their own and they can't even make it through the first or second day. But having the community, the forum, and just meeting other people that are doing it with them, they're able to do it 100% successfully, no problems, and it's much easier. So there's a lot to be said about that, So I'm excited to finally sort of translate that model into a raw food challenge. And I know that many of them have been waiting for me to do this, so it's finally done. And I mean, the benefits are huge. It's, if you want to reverse chronic health conditions, if you want to get rid of those aches and pains and stiffness and bad skin and lose some weight, or even gain a little bit of weight, or whatever it is that is holding you back from reaching your potential, get on to doing a 7-day raw food challenge. And it's not only for people that are totally new to raw foods, it's also for people too that have been on a raw food diet, that might be bored with their food or might not feel the benefits that they once felt and need things to be changed up a little bit, or even just getting on a healthier path. So it's open to everyone, and it's going to be a really, really, really fun and just a great experience in all. So I encourage everyone to sign up. Just go to my website at www.rawradianthealth.com and click on Raw Food Challenge and sign up today, because spaces are limited and it's going to be fantastic. Starting May 24th, Monday, May 24th, 1 week of 100% raw foods. And on that note, I am wishing you guys a fabulous day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!